still in the order fulfillment section of the supply chain of the future, and I'm here with Jerry Koch with Intelligrated that's going to talk a little bit about what they have to offer and what they've done here to create this. Jerry.
Well, thank you, Amy. Intelligrated is a supplier of high-speed sortation, conveyor solutions, pallet conveyor solutions, palletizing and depalletizing capability, as well as order fulfillment solutions. So we thought what we would bring today to the show was part of our product portfolio that affects about 60% of the cost of operation of a DC, and that's all about order fulfillment or outbound order processing. So with all the different products and services that we offer, we felt that it would be good to feature that technology. So in the show today, we're highlighting our order fulfillment, which includes RF, pick-to-light, put-to-light, voice technology, and go-karting technology.
Okay.
And we'd like to show that to you next.
I think that would be great.
Great.
Let's go see it. Thank you.
Great.
Okay, I'm here with Jerry Koch with Intelligrated, and he's kind of walking us through the supply chain of the future and showing us the various technologies and systems that Intelligrated is showcasing here. So Jerry, tell us about this.
Sure, in this area of our demonstration, we're showing off pick-to-light technology, which is used to indicate picking or piece picking for an operator to go find product, pick it, and put it, in any case, going either to a customer or for store replenishment. So the first demo I'd like to show you is just a standard order induction. I'm going to go ahead and induct one order. And you'll notice that we have a color-coded activity of our operator being asked to select 16 items. You'll notice at the pick face that we have a color-coded, a blue indication for picking 11 at this location with a pick above. So what's interesting about this technology is that we're actually able to use color-coded activity to increase performance and reduce training efforts.
Great.
So this is a single order pick. Now what I'd like to show you next is when we can actually select multiple orders in one walk path using color-coded indication. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this order and re-induct two orders.
Great.
Okay, so I'm ready to induct my two orders. I'd like to go ahead and pick those items in a single walk path. So I'm going to go ahead and induct the first order, and it's been associated to a color. Now I'll induct my second order. And I now have two orders inducted. And what you'll notice on the pick face is now we both have blue and green color-coded activity. The blue and green represent the color of direction, or the direction of walking for the selector. So in this case, as I'm going from your left to your right, the first box is the green box, the second is the blue. So it's very easy for the selector to understand where to make their picks, place them into your box, and then acknowledge your pick.
Okay, Jerry, appreciate it. You're showing us three different types of picking technology, so tell us a little bit about this one.
Correct. We're looking at different technologies because picking technologies are not a one-size-fits-all. So depending on the nature of your operation, you want to apply the different techniques, perhaps within the same building. So in this case, we typically might start with an RF picking device where all your picking activity happens on this device.
Okay.
And then at the high end, which we've already seen, is where you have the pick-to-light devices where someone will pick from the light-directed activity.
Okay.
Well, in between there's a couple other offerings. There's a voice-activated picking where you're able to do the picking through voice, or there's a concept called go-karting. In this concept, we have a go-kart that's actually processing 12 different orders at one time. And it's giving us prompts and information about where to go within the facility to make our next pick. So this number is directing us to a warehouse location to make a pick.
Okay.
Now when I identify or scan that location, the items that I need to pick from the shelf, I'll be told which numbers and where to put them onto my cart. So I'm going to go ahead and select the location, and now you'll see the cart light with the number of picks that I need to make and put to the cart.
Okay.
So the benefit is when you look at the picking technologies is that not one technology always fits the same SKU profiles and SKU volumes and order profiles. So it's best to be able to mix and match with whatever solutions you buy so that you can grow with your business needs.
That's right. And grow with Intelligrated.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, thank you so much. We really are very appreciative of all the things you've done to contribute to the supply chain of the future, and look forward to future technologies in future years. Thank you.
Thank you.